Now, onto how it was different from the original. And this is something I missed, was the foreshadowing that happened in the swamp episode, where Aang hears Toph's laugh and realizes that because everything's connected and time is an illusion, that she is someone he is going to meet. There was also something special about the chase episode where Azula, May, and Ty Lee relentlessly pursue the gang. They're not getting any sleep, they're not getting along. Toph isn't fitting in, Katara's losing her mind. These compatibility issues are inevitable when someone new like Toph, with a strong earth-bending personality, joins an established group. I felt like we missed the infighting and them cracking under the no-sleep, high-pressure, high-stakes situation where Toph leaves and unexpectedly meets Iroh, who's tracking Zuko. They have a cup of tea, he gives her great advice, and then she chooses to return. That's the moment she truly becomes a part of Team Avatar. The surprise softie of the episode was May, whose conscience seems to be greater than her fear of questioning Azula. So she's worried that Azula might snap and burn the town to the ground. But I don't remember Azula being anything other than decisive, strategic, and restrained, because if she wasn't, the entire world would be on fire, because she's crazy. She doesn't seem the type to do anything on a whim, so maybe this is a new version of her that the writers are trying to get us comfortable with. They assume the identities of the Kyoshi warriors and spend weeks undercover, and that doesn't scream snap at any moment and burn it all to the ground, but it does imply patience, planning, and impeccable timing, so I hope that comes together for her character. For this being a live action, we almost need to understand that Aang has to tell us how he feels about Appa, because Appa isn't prominent in the live action the way he is in the animation, where we see his connection with Aang, but also his own personality as a standalone character. The only explanation for this is the CGI budget. You know the adage, show don't tell? I think they do have to tell, because they can't afford to show when they're also using CGI for bending and world building. This isn't an issue in a fully animated series or a book where the only constraint is your imagination and talent. In the animation, Appa is in almost every scene. He reacts to everything, sneezes on Sokka, takes a bath in the river, falls asleep mid-air, gets captured in the swamp. He's always hungry and he's always eating something. He's an integral part of the story, and you love him for him and not just because of what he means to Aang. I just hope we do see more of him and that he gets his moment.